See if you can spot the pattern here. This was Congressman Jack Bergman, a Michigan Republican, on the day the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. The ruling today on Roe v. Wade properly returns power to the states and ends decades of bad precedent. And here's how Colorado Republican Congressman Ken Buck responded the same day. The power to decide this profound moral question has officially returned to the states, where it will be debated and settled in the way it should be in our democratic society, by the people. And here's Minnesota Republican Tom Emmer. Every life is precious, and the decision to defend it should remain with the states. Or how about Arizona Republican Paul Gosar? This is not a federal issue. This is a state issue. We, the people. The states gave the federal government limited powers, and we have to take them back. So what do all of those statements have in common? They're all from Republicans. They're all really big on the idea that abortion should be decided by the states, and they all just happen to have been issued by co-sponsors of a federal bill to ban abortion nationwide, a bill that would take away power from, the states. The Washington Post found that 28 of the Republican co-sponsors of that federal abortion ban issued statements after the Dobbs ruling saying abortion should be left up to the states. The Post reached out to 28 of them, all of them. Only 6 of them responded to defend their position. The Republican line about abortion being an issue that should be left up to the states has always been a red herring, an attempt to distract from the real agenda of blocking access to abortion by any means necessary. And nowhere is that more clear right now than in the state of Michigan. Earlier this year, hundreds of thousands of Michigan citizens signed a petition to put abortion rights up for a vote. More than 750,000 signatures were gathered, almost twice the number that were needed. But that effort to get abortion on the ballot, that effort has hit a roadblock. Last week, the state's board of canvassers, made up of 2 Democrats and 2 Republicans, deadlocked on whether to advance the ballot initiative, with both Republicans deciding against putting abortion up for a vote at the state level. Abortion rights groups quickly appealed the decision to the state Supreme Court. They asked the court to respond by today, and that is because abortion rights advocates in Michigan are racing against the clock. Absentee ballots have to be available for all registered voters by September 29th, which means all ballots must be finalized and ready to print by this Friday. It's Wednesday, if you're not keeping track of the calendar. Today, Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel filed a brief in support of getting that measure on the ballot. And the court's decision about what will actually be printed on it and what voters will actually get to decide on come November, well, that could come at any moment.